Hey, my friends, it hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. If we didn't have second air conditioner, thanks to our friend, we would be dead. Oh, it's so hot. It is 85 degrees outside my house. It's 10 a.m. I live I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's not fair. It's not fair. Texas and Phoenix, stupid Arizona sent their dumb weather up here, and I don't think that's not cool. Take it back. We don't like your weather. It's stinky. Stinky and hot.
I hope these beans can help cool the Pacific Northwest.
Beans! Thank you, Broken Quest. Also, Largo, first and resubbing. Hey, thank you. Thank you for 7 months. Thank you for tier 2 subbing. Welcome back. I'm wearing my one and only crop top today. Wow, that looked horrible. I ate a bunch of risotto this morning, so you just saw a belly full of rice. Anyway, I'm wearing a crop top because it's fucking hot. Yesterday, I made it all the way through stream even though it was 106 degrees outside. My office becomes an inferno, and I was like, this is great. The wind from that side of the house is blowing into this side of the house. I can live. And then my dumbass was like, I'll play Baldur's Gate with my husband. It'll be fine. And that was a big mistake. It was a big mistake because my computer was like, oh, better get down to business. And it blew a bunch of hot air at me, and then I got a heat headache all night. Until I went to bed. So, oops, can't do that tonight. We're also running out of food in our house. And I was like, oh man, we should go to the grocery store. And then I was like, I'm not going to the grocery store. We have to wait 2 days. It's supposed to be a lot cool. Okay, hold on. So, it's gonna be 101 today, 98 tomorrow, 94 Thursday. But then, the weekend, it dips down into the 70s. A miracle. So if we could just somehow survive on, you know, other stuff. Can't go outside. Oh my god. So Rain, yesterday, was like, hey, I need tomatoes from the garden to make this risotto. And I looked at him and I was like, it's 106 degrees outside right now. I'm not going out. And he's like, you're coming. You know, you have to. And I was like, well, you're coming with me then. So we opened the back door to go outside, and it was literally like opening an oven and getting blasted with the heat. We were like, oh! So we ran, and we're like pulling all the tomatoes off and ran back inside. It was so hot. Ugh. Horrible. Should move to Sweden. We've been below 70 pretty much all summer. I feel like if I moved to Sweden, I would get horribly depressed when it's not summer. I'm not a cold weather gal. That's why I used to like it here, because instead of New England snow that I'm used to, we just get like rain. And then like 1 week of snow maybe. How do you feel about 24-hour darkness? My human battery is charged with sunlight, so I would die, actually. Okay, you say pre-cooked tomatoes? You have no idea. I grabbed one as we were running back inside and I popped it in my mouth, and it was in fact very hot. Like it was like, ah! It was like someone had put it in a microwave. It was an interesting experience. It was delicious, but it was almost like someone had made soup and replaced the inside of the tomato with it. Anyway, I miss the rain. I'm excited for fall. I'm not excited for, sorry for being a downer, for all these new COVID strains to come back that have been developing at all the fucking conventions everyone's going to. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping with masks I can do some fun fall things, like apple picking and go to pumpkins and do the corn maze I do every year with my husband. And yeah. So I'm excited for fall. That is a vegan soup dumpling. You're right. All natural tomato soup poppers. Okay, now that's a good idea. There are people who like living in very cold weather places. A lot of people I know prefer cold weather. I have really bad circulation, and I'm a little girl body haver. And so if I get cold, I do not heat up again. It just, I can't sleep if I'm that type of cold. It's awful. So, yeah. Anyway, so I checked the garden. It's surviving. Actually, we have such good soil this year because I have it partially covered. There's a bunch of mushrooms in there, so I know it's staying cool enough for the rest of my plants to live, which is nice. However, once we're done, I'm gonna have like 700 eggplants again. Simply want a low 40 and a high of 80 all year round. Oh my god, that would be perfect. God, I wish. But yeah, I started walking a lot this summer at a track, and unfortunately it's been too hot to do that. So if the weather could cut it out, that'd be cool. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm really hoping my headache doesn't come back. We'll see. But mercifully, yesterday it didn't get so bad in my office until later. So hopefully I can stream the whole day. If it gets bad, I'm gonna call it early, but I'm hopeful that it won't. So, Breath of Fire. Hello, have you heard of the Pab Pab? This is their language. This is what I know of their language. I don't know why this game is doing this to me. Pab Pab. If you only had a wizard beard and could help the cold. That could help the cold. God, I wish I could be a wizard. I really do. Bum 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 bum. The volume for the game is too quiet in my ears. I'm not gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about my playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I won't. I'm trying out Monk. That's all I'll say. I like it, and it was fun because the character was being a piece of shit, and I was like, oh my god, I can actually punch him in the face. Anyway, punching Grandma. I had to unmake Grandma. I am going to make a different character. I'm probably gonna play through it again, but Grandma got sidelined because my husband and I wanted to make some old D&D characters of ours, but Grandma exists in the void. The problem is, all right, I'll say one thing and then we're playing the game. Baldur's Gate 3 gives you like an age slider, but it only works on the skin of your face. However, there are older characters in the video game who are important, and they have like the whole deal, like you can see like they have the necklines and they look older and their face is the right shape. With Grandma, I made her face old, and then it was like, pick your genitals, and I was like, oh no. I look like a 19-year-old with a bad boob job under Grandma's clothes. And it made me really sad. I was like, I can't actually be old. This sucks. So, yeah. She looked really weird. Every face that I picked and tried to ageify, it just looked like someone had taken eyeliner and was like, I'm gonna draw old lines on this person. So. And there were no old voices. There are also no, like, if you pick, like you want to be a grizzled character, there's no voice for that at all. So, I don't know. I couldn't do her justice, and so we remade. So I made an old D&D character I had that was like an elf princess. I know, so boring. She just looks like me. It was a self-insert. Who doesn't do that in their first few D&D campaigns? Anyway, hello. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. I found a lot of dragons yesterday. We found a fire gem, so I have a new transformation. I can become a wyvern. We found the Tree of Wisdom, who happened to be a dragon. We found the mud dragon. We found... Oh, we kind of found a water dragon, but not completely. We had to prove that the spirit of the sea thought that we were allowed to go on a boat, and then the guys were like, oh, well, actually, women can't go on boats, so you have to prove you can stay overnight in the hull, which is full of ghosts and rats and bugs. All princes are never boring. Thank you. Yeah, you have to be like a young person adventurer, which is disappointing. Also, last night I was trying to move some inventory around on companions. I need to stop talking about this game. Anyway, I saw a character's boobs and it made me really sad because once again, they looked like bad boob job boobs that get like that like muscle spasm thing that makes them like crunchy and sticking up, and they're just, I feel bad because I feel like the artist probably has only seen fake boobs or something. They look quite bad. So, sorry to everyone who wants to look like an actual person in Baldur's Gate. Your bombos are gonna be quite small and fake looking. Alright, so, once we proved that we are actually cool and that we're allowed to be on a boat, we had to do a lot of dumb stuff, like go on to the Island of Fire and fight ghosts and fall through holes and fight Khan, who appeared and was like, I trained with these pirates, and then we killed him. Apparently the dolphins helped him. It was weird. We went to a place called Lip, which we currently need to go back to. I found a master that I need fishing points to get, but fishing's dead to me, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. We went to a jungle. It was awful. We helped a weird little furry creature. Turned out to be a pab-pab. And I met Bade, a name that should be familiar to everyone. And we found out one of them is sick, and they have a whole language that I'm trying to learn. Ko, pab-pab, ni prechi. So that means... this pab-pab, you, friend. Anyway, I need to go get some herbs from some ocean area, and apparently somebody in Lip will probably know where that is, so we're going back. We also need to go to like a rocky area via boat or something in order to find the actual ocean dragon. You want to get to the western continent? Huh. I've heard you can get there by walking across the tidal flats. Oh right, so the reason we're helping them is not out of the goodness of our hearts, but because we cannot cross the tidal flats until the water moves, changes, ebbs. And the pab-pab know when that happens. Oh, did I mention that Bade married one? And they look like tribbles, so... This here is the village inn. Huh? You wanna... Oh, yeah. Sleep anywhere. No, thank you. At least it's cheap. Yeah, Khan cracked his eggs, that's true. What, are the pab-pabs is sick? That's a problem, that isn't it? I mean, they probably don't have much of the way of medicine, do they? Oh, but you don't have any... There's a sick pab-pab? Well, if you had some mozweed, maybe you could help them. Oh, you know what it is. Okay, that's a start. Okay, that's it. I saw a huge monster out in the ocean. It was like a giant snake. Really, I did. No one believes me. Do you believe me? Yeah. It was that place northwest of Sheik, where it gets really shallow and all the rocks are Oh, where all the rocks are. There was this big face coming out of the water. It looked right at me. So we do need to do that. Looking for some weapons? Now. Need to use the ship again? Oh, maybe. But not right now. Items. So this is the fish mentor. But I can't do that yet. Huh? A medicine you can find at sea? I heard about something like that on the Nameless Island. Okay. As you all know, I've been watching a lot of Monster, and I'm on like episode 53 now. So anything nameless something gives me stress. Oof. To the east of here. It was called Mosweed or something like that. East. It's so good, guys. You all have to watch it. Yeah. Manila, yeah. So, in this place, there is a better rod, and I wasn't able to get the last rod, but I don't know how to get salmon or dorado, so... I will write that down, though. I never found out how to get sea bass, and I feel like... part of me feels like the fishing in this game is just bugged entirely. Salmon... Dorado... Dorado's probably tricky. It's kind of like a... difficult to find fish in general. In, like, real life or whatever. I like that music. It reminds me of Suikoden. You know what? We have to take the boat then. So now that we know the name of it, maybe we can ask that guy to bring us. Need to use the ship again? Alright, let's set sail then. I can't control it though. Oh. It's become a mini game. I don't deserve this. Everything's a mini game. This game, to me, feels like 3 was such a earnest game. And then for 4, they were like, alright, let's take 3 and just turn it into a troll game. Wind direction? Please kill me. You can make the ship move in the same direction as the wind by pressing the X button to raise the ship sails. You can use the directional buttons to change the ship's direction, but you cannot move against the wind while the sails are up. You can use the ship's oars. I don't know anything about boats. You can use the ship's oars by pressing the circle button. Okay. The window on the upper right of the screen shows the current wind speed and direction. The direction the wind will change to is also displayed. You can conserve supplies by waiting with sails down until the wind begins to blow in the direction you want to go. Oh, button for oars. I hate this. Is the game's music low? It's exactly the same as what it was before. Unless I'm turned up overnight. Maybe there was a Windows update. I think I checked it after its last update. I don't think I have a way to pull this up. Let's see. Maybe I can. I'll double check. No, it's all the same. Nothing changed. So, I don't know. Alright. I'm in hell. Wind Waker mechanics? Oh, doing that fucked up my OBS. Hold on. Everything changes size if you move it. Why would I want my scene transitions to be huge? I don't need to see that. Alright, there we go. That's a little better. Wind Waker mechanics? At least in Wind Waker it didn't really matter. You could kind of go wherever you wanted if you struggled enough. Non02, thank you for gifting us up to Tutorial Masters. Why do I need supplies? The bar on the bottom of the screen indicates your remaining supplies. The more time you spend at sea, the more supplies you use up. Why? Once your supplies are completely gone, the ship will automatically return to its port of origin. Pressing the circle button to use the ship's oars will increase the amount of supplies consumed. Press the triangle button to launch a dinghy to explore the area around the ship. Are you kidding me? If there is an island or other place to land nearby, the dinghy will land there. Press the triangle button near a port to make the ship dock at the port. I hate this. I just... That's one we've been to, right? This isn't what I want. If there... There's a cutscene for this? Looks like there's nothing here. That could have been a simple message. Okay. Oh, finally. Too fast! Okay, rocky area. Hold on. Dragon is northwest of Sheik and... Oh, shit. Shallow with rocks. Well, I went the wrong way. It looks like I can't go through whatever that is. I'm still using supplies even if I don't. Fine, ores. Look how much that uses. It's just like I'm stuck and it's sucking all my supplies out. Surely that's something. Oh, thank God. Oh, there we go. There's a strange looking plant. Could it be this? Oh, could it be the mossweed? Yes. I don't know if I'm actually getting more than one. Oh, I am. I just want to make sure. I'm not gonna ever need it anymore. There we go. All right, cool. We are gonna die at sea. Does it reload our supplies? It does not. Oops. Oh, Farticus. So you have to be like jammed up against, like your boat has to be physically touching. Please, why do you make me watch this? Physically touching the place you want to go to. You can't just be near it. So the button you use to search is the back button. So I was trying to hit the back button and it automatically put me back in here. I'm gonna be good. I'm not touching any buttons. I have to hit the X button. Though we are going to die. I mean, it's just gonna automatically send me back, right? We've run out of supplies. We gotta head back to port. That's what I was doing. That's it? It's just an inconvenience. Oh my god, as I sit here, it eats my stuff. This is a pile of poop. I need to go that way. Fuck you. What's that? Bonk. Please be close enough. The king of the sea is said to be found here. I'm gonna throw myself off the cliff. Okay. Might as well try a little, right? It's probably a man of war. If they're here, it's gonna be jellies. Well, I guess we're in it again. I'll do my best to try to catch a couple different ones. I can't, the game is like very adamant that I need to be doing this, so I don't know. I guess I have to. No, I needed sea bream, not sea bass. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was sea bream. It's sea bream. Nope. Incorrect. Not the fish I need. I do like fishing. I just think this fishing sucks. Because sometimes you just sit here pressing one button and nothing happens. For what? For many minutes. I need to not fish here apparently because that rock can stop them. Is this it? That's kind of it, huh? That's interesting. There's a all those big stinky flowers. There, maybe that won't get caught. Try a worm? The king of the sea lives here. Still only a rod man plus. want to lose them. Whoa, that was fast. Really like worms, huh? Oh. It said wiggling it was supposed to help. Like going back and forth. But it only seems to work if they calm down, if the mechanic actually works and they do calm down. Sometimes calm down doesn't mean anything. So that's weird. Okay. What's that new one I got? Good for bottom dwellers. Alright, let's try that one. I kind of want to read the instructions again to see if I'm just terrible. I'm pretty sure I have the biggest man of war I can possibly get. Jesus. See, like, this is an example where it's like, why? It has no health. It says it calmed down. Why was it going out? Why is it continuing to go out? I don't know. I really think they made the bars before they figured out how the fishing was gonna work. That's more points, but I'm still just a rods man. I might read the descriptions again. I've double checked the manual like 3 times. There's no information in there that's helpful. All of it is questionable. A lot of it is wrong. And if the game's gonna constantly make me do this, then I guess I have to do it. Come here. Let's try. Jellyfish. Try to figure out how the hell they made this sound. The like squishy sound that happens when I move the rod. Whoa, 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 this one's different, this one's different. Hello, Octavia. Please don't distract me or jump onto my stuff. Well, at least you know it's there. What are you doing? Pulling on my cords by licking on your butt?
Octavia just wants a fish.
She hates fish. There she galloping out. Well, there's my fucking fish. Also, I don't really understand how that one got away. It felt like I was right here and then all of a sudden it was off the thing. Maybe I'm just too old to fish now. I can hear you crying in the hallway. I'm not coming out. I'm working. That's it. Oh! Okay, what is it? Bonito! That's an important fish. I like that there are some in the background of the picture. Flakes for everyone. Okay. I hate this. How many poppers do I have left? Great. What do you want? Where are you now? What? What? I already gave you snacks twice. Meow? What? What? What do you want? Why are you yelling? Got him in the house? Being grumpy? Is that what you want? She says out and jumps away. Now she's laying on the floor as if to say, you did this. Whoa, that vibrated my controller a lot. It went up my arm. A bigger one. I'm still just a rod man. What? Everyone can see what a bad girl you're being. You want to scream? Do you want to keep screaming? Now that the camera's on her, she's not going to yell as much. I'm a Rodman Plus. I don't think it's helping me. Alright, let's try to fish. Like here? Maybe I need to go like way out. Don't jump on my desk. Don't. When I'm reeling in a fish and it has this lure, it looks like it's got a giant weird mouth. Alright, let's try to do a sinky one. I disagree. I used to feel that way, but I feel like fishing in real life is better than this specific game's fishing. I'm fishing because a boat took me here. Well, I accidentally landed here with my boat. There are no little dots on the thing. But they're still fish, so I have no idea what those dots are then. It's not just more relaxing in real life. I feel like fishing is way easier than this game makes it seem. Unless you're like deep sea fishing, which is like a whole other thing. But I don't do that because it makes shipboats are terrifying and I hate the ocean and they make me sick. Come here, you. Hey, sea pig. 69. Like, I canoed and kayaked a lot when I was a kid, but I've been on some... Whoa, there's something way over there. I've been on some boats and I never enjoyed them. Not on the ocean. To be fair, I want nothing to do with water anymore in my life. Ever again. Can't believe I have to do this with the worst rod. We haven't even found either of the fish we need for the second or third one as well. A flatfish? Hello, flounder. I'm still a Rodman plus. Ugh. You may try a cruise. I highly recommend not ever going on a cruise. I don't know how I'm gonna get it over there. This one didn't even have any health. Don't go that way. Come over here. You are an awful creature. Come here. This is one of those ones. This is one of the ones where I'm like, why is this taking so long? Why am I completely unable to get it to commit at all? This is not how reeling works. My Ryu must have the babiest baby arms in the world, and he's just like... I don't know what he's reeling, but it's not the rod. Because it's just not how it works. If you reel it in, the fish comes in. It doesn't just go away. That's not how anything works. What should be happening is if I'm reeling and it goes out and it's too strong for me, it snaps my line. But it just lets me reel and reel and reel. That makes me feel crazy! Because if I'm reeling, you come in. There's no line for you to go out. What games do you have the best? The best fishing game is Breath of Fire 3. That's why this is so insulting. It's so much better than this. This is a disaster. I feel like it thinks... I don't know. I just don't understand. I can't even hope to get over by that rock. Oh, you know why? Because I'm probably supposed to have a better rod and the rod might go further. But I don't have a better rod because I haven't seen a single fish that I need for a different rod. They changed it because they were stupid. Is how I feel because I'm mad. Seriously, I don't know who on the team proposed all these terrible changes and making it so none of the stuff you look at matters. But holy crap. Alright, let's try a different thing. What can I... Here, this could help. That flatfish I assume was from the bottom. Flounder kind of just hang out down low. Whatever the other version of flounder is with eyes on the other side of the head or whatever the heck. I don't remember how you're supposed to tell. I didn't learn that from Animal Crossing. I actually learned that from like zoo books or some version of that that my parents got for me when I was a kid. I watched a lot of Animal Planet and had a lot of like animal related educational books. One of them had a frog on it. One of them had a tiger on it. They were pretty cool. I'm sure they've been hand-me-down by now, but they were really neat. Sea bass. That was weird because I felt something tug at it before I moved it, just as it was sinking. Maybe I should have just waited till it got to the bottom. Oh look! The little dots appeared way out there. I wish there was a way to like have a fish take your line and then you drop it. And then it gets to hang out there. Please, fish. I also wish, if they were going to introduce anything new, I wish it was a net so that I could like reach out and scoop. God, please. bass! Dad, I don't want any more sea bass. I need... salmon and Dorado. Salmon... I don't know what time of year it is. Salmon I should be able to get in either zone. It's probably a tuna head, huh? Saba? Saba tuna? Oh, it's mackerel? That's supposed to be a mackerel emote? What the heck? I'm not very good at fish words. I don't eat it, so I never know what any of them are. My dad says holy... My dad, when I was a kid, said holy mackerel all the time, so it is a fitting emote for him to use. Try that one. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping that would sink and it didn't. I said holy mackerel, not holy ravioli. Like, we can all agree that the thing on the right is definitely a depth meter and not the health of the fish. Which means that the manual is useless. So, you know what? Actually, after I catch this dumb man of war, I'm gonna look at the instructions again in this. Come here. Well, that actually worked. Wonder if that's what I'm supposed to do. But I can't stand that weep, 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 weep sound when I'm like moving the stuff. All right. Bass are so funny looking. So sea bass we can get here. We got a flatfish. It's like the sea bass can be caught by anything. Bonito we got one of, which is very exciting. So this is... Wait, Salt Sea? And this is South Levant. Levant is where we're trying to go. Alright. Learn how to fish. Please help me. Press the X button near the water to enter the fishing screen. There's got to be something I'm missing. There has to be. You can rotate the camera angle by pressing L and R. I know that. Directional buttons aim the rod. I know that. Press the X button and the power bar will begin moving. Press the X button again to cast. Distance you can cast your lure varies depending on the rod. Okay, so in order to fish properly here, I need a better rod, but I don't have a better rod because I can't catch those fish. Pick your rod carefully and cast in areas where you think fish are. That's it. Okay, moving the lure. You can move your lure after casting it as follows. X button, reel in the lure. Right, move the lure to the right. Move the lure to the left. Down, raise your rod. But that doesn't seem to do anything. You can return your lure at any time by pressing the triangle button. You can check your lure's current depth with the depth meter. Yeah, see? So the manual's incorrect. Depth meter. Some lures float when reeled, while others sink when reeled. Continuing to reel a lure when it hits the bottom causes it to catch. Bonk. If your lure gets caught on the bottom, you lose your lure. Be careful to avoid getting your lure caught as you reel it in. If you press the X button rhythmically as you reel your... No, I already know this. You can make it appear more attractive to fish. I'm already doing that. The more attractive your lure is, the better chance you have of catching a fish. That's why I always do 3s and 4s. Getting a stupid bite. If the fish becomes interested in your stinky poopy lure, the tension on the line will increase. This is called getting a bite. However, it does not mean the fish is taking the bait. You must get the fish to take the bait by hooking. What is hooking? Ah! When you get a bite on your stupid lure, the tension on your line will increase. If you press the button with just the right timing, you'll be able to get it to grab the lure. This has not been an issue. It's called hooking. Again, you can press any button other than triangle to try to hook a fish. Once you feel a bite, try to hook it as fast as you can. Sometimes you can hook a fish when it bites without doing anything. In these cases, the chance of losing your lure is higher than normal. I didn't know that. Be careful not to let the fish get away with your lure. Maybe that's why sometimes they just steal my shit. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go find Octavia and see why she's screaming. And then we're going to, unfortunately, fish more. fish. Eh?
Sorry you don't think this fishing is off the hook. I thought it would really reel you in. Boff 3 baited me into thinking you'd find this one to be a real catch. Another fishing pun. Don't forget to trout yourself to a nice ice cream snack later tonight to feel better.
It's not gonna read all this. Nope. I do not thank you for that. There's gotta be a way. You can adjust the tension by reeling in your lure using the X button. So that's just the tension. Reeling in the lure causes the tension to increase, but it doesn't always. Letting the lure play out decreases the tension, but it doesn't. If the tension level moves to the right of the target area when reeling, your line may break under the pressure. But it doesn't do that. It goes slightly over and then explodes. On the other hand, if the tension level moves to the left of the target area, the fish will get away with your lure if you don't reel it in. If the line breaks, not only do you lose the fish, but your lure as well, which is stupid. Be careful not to let the tension get above or below the target area. But like, it doesn't tell me, that's it? It doesn't tell me like how to fight the fish or... Taste and movement, different fish like different types of lures. I already know about all the stupid lures. Aim for shady areas or places where you can see fish swimming. The increases your chance of getting a big fish or a rare type of fish. Different fish live in different areas. Some swim near the surface, others live near the bottom. Lotus your lure. Depending on the area, some fish may go behind rocks if you try to reel them in. In that case, move your rod back and forth to ease the fish out from behind the rock. Be careful not to break your line. But also... It's all random then in this one. The faster you pull, the better. If you reel when the line tension is weak, the lure won't drop off. And if you let off when the tension is high, it won't break. You must keep the tension when it... Yeah, but like, sometimes it doesn't move at all. You can wear out a fish faster by moving your rod back and forth or in the opposite direction of the fish. But like, when I do that, it doesn't seem to do anything. Like, it doesn't really seem to... It's just making an annoying sound now. I'm leaving. There was nothing the manual could teach me that I didn't already know. So, let's drown in the ocean.
Ooh, Wind Waker. Nice game.
Mm-hmm. Please tell me I touched it. Okay. Ooh. Water ward? What's that? Some type of in-fight item? Oh, what do these do? Status. All HP? Water bomb. What? You a thing? I have no idea what that was. Well, it's gone. Alright. We're gonna immediately go back. I think it might only be spots with little things, otherwise I don't know. Well, we got the Mozweed, but I need to find... Once we walk the Whale Road, seek us out. Wild, deep places, hard rock and stone. The Whale Road? I mean, this is probably it. It's got to be in here somewhere. This has mushrooms on it. Okay, or the wind could change and now we're stuck here. Fine. Maybe that? I'd have to get in there, though. And it does not look like I can. Probably have to go around. Well, it's too late. That's the wrong button. Guys, I think the bad fishing and the annoying mini games and the constant random encounters that don't seem to fit the way the game is made this time are making me dislike this game. Like I'm not really enjoying it anymore. Does the plot even matter if I can't get to it? I think I have to go in that. Like, the plot and the characters seem good. And when I get to them, like, there are plot points that are so funny. Like, just silly and ridiculous and fun. But I have to, like, wander through the most tedious random encounter areas that don't even seem to belong in the game. Okay. Why am I on this side? Okay. Guess we should just waste our... So if I sit here and don't click anything, it's still using my stuff, so I can't even wait for the wind to be helpful. That's my favorite version of Chrono Trigger. I've only ever played the Super Nintendo Chrono Trigger, so that one? I've never played any other ones. Okay, so we need to get to that red arrow somehow. Is that a town? Alright, I just have to, we have to row, because I can't just sit here. Alright, we'll try this one. There's another one below us. More manly clothes. Okay. I wonder if that means you know who has recently died here. I don't know if I can reach this from here. I hope I can. I can't reach this from here. Somehow we have to go on the other side. This is unskippable, by the way. And we can't go that way. I have to wait for the wind to change, so... Alright, let's try to go in that. At least they put little flags. I can't get out of here with that wind, so. Sorry. Once again, the go into an unskippable cutscene to search around is the back button, which I keep pressing because I have to press it a lot in the game. What if we just played a different game today? What if we just did that? Is there nothing up here? The wind's not gonna change. Didn't we already go here? I wonder if blue means I've been there. This is the fishing spot. I'm not doing this again. Let's just go back to port. There's no... There's no button to go back to port either. I'm stuck. Just take me back. Alright, let's do what it wants me to do. Don't move. Don't move if the wind isn't going the right way. Hook up the DS? Maybe. It's so weird. It's so weird. I really enjoyed most of the Breath of Fires that I played. I can't believe I'm not enjoying this one, like, at all. Why did they put so much RNG into the entire thing? Why would anyone want to sit here while the wind doesn't change to go the one... It should never go down. Down is never a direction you need to go because you start at the bottom. I have an Atari 2600. I can't stream it. Harvester Part 2? There was no second Harvester, right? Because that would be a crime for everyone. Like, I don't even buy supplies. It's not like it's... I can't, like, hunt for fish. With the 4K retro tink that one person is going to enjoy using. Ah! I'm stuck. Well, I finally got what I wanted, which was for it to go up. Ooh, what's that? I just go. Nope. I have to do this. All right. How? What do you mean long time no see? Are you a master? Son of a... I was just trying to get up on the boat. What does Finelli do? I guess this is for you? Come back when you made a combo attack with more than 30 hits. I'll teach you more then. Looks like you've been working hard. Megaphone? Raises all enemies. What? Raises all enemies' power and lowers defense? I don't want that. Here. I'll get rid of it later. Combo of 50 attacks. I don't think I've made it that far. No! How do I get back on my boat? Stop talking to me. Oh, Christ. What are your favorite Atari games? I haven't played any of them. We have one. I don't have a way to play it right now. I was trying to save it so that I could stream it someday. But now I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The wind went the other way. This is the one that doesn't work. Ah! Use all my fuel. Put me back somewhere. Oh my god, it's gonna keep me here now. And of course the wind is going up the direction that I needed before. Shit. Who the fuck playtested this game and said, yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want our game to be. This isn't... What is that? Increases chance of performing a combo hit. So you more RNG. So this confirms that it is random and it's built into the game whether a combo actually goes off. None of this is the dragon I was looking for. I feel like it's got to be within these rocks. It's in the right area. But maybe I can set sail from some other place. Dragon was northwest of Sheik. But if this is Sheik... What? Oh, sorry. I thought it was going to put me at the beginning. Now it will. So, if this is Sheik, it has to be... Wind, please. Up there. I thought we already had looked at that, and there I didn't see any rocks. There's rocks. Maybe in that.
Oh god, it's the hint for the White Seed ship in FF8 all over again. Karkalla dead.
Yeah. Thanks, Casual. Thank you for 33 months. I think it's here. Well, my ship is slid away, so I don't know where we're going to be searching. In the middle of nowhere. Fantastic. Okay. Oh my god, it's the right way. My ship is backwards. There's no flag. Why does it let me search if I'm only allowed to go to flag areas? Oh, guys.
This sailing makes Golden Sun sailing look good.
It kind of does. Gonna stick my face on the rocks. This is the only location it could be in. It's nothing! I don't want to play this game anymore.
It looks like nothing is here.
Maybe I have to do... Maybe I... Maybe I have to do the Mosweed first. Maybe I... But then it's gonna have me go... What's that? What is that? What is this? Is this the fishing cove? It's not a fishing spot. This is that stupid place. Huh? What the hell is the angle of the sea map then? Am I not going? Is huh? What? This doesn't match the ocean that I'm in. I can't go. That's down. See? What the fuck? So what's northwest? No, you're all wrong. 2 is the best one. Breath of Fire 2 is the best Breath of Fire. Shit, I'm on the wrong side. It's over there. I have to get my boat to start here. I'm gonna save. So if we look at the map, I started here. But when we were in the ocean, do you know what we did? We went down. We went like this. So even if that was... Hold on. Even if that was here, that would mean I went over here. It doesn't match. So which northwest am I going to? This map's northwest or the ocean's northwest? Because going southwest brought me northwest here. Ah!
I am really not sure if we will see this through.
It doesn't make sense! I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. I need a vacation. Go watch someone else. I'm done.
Have a good night.